Okay, in this video, we will solve 3 dot product questions. This is the first problem where we simply just find the dot product. The next question that we have will be this. Same thing, find the dot product. And lastly, the last question will be, we want to find the angle between two vectors, and it will involve using the dot product. So we'll do the first question. We want to find the dot product. So it will be this term times this plus this term times this. So essentially x1 times x2 plus y1 times y2. So let me write this down. It will be x1 times x2 plus y1 times y2. And so in our case, we have 3 times 4 plus 5 times 6. So just to recap, 3 times 4 plus 5 times 6. And so we would get 12 plus 30, and so this would equal 42. And so we can box this answer in. And now we will do the second question. Same idea, except we'll do is equal to x1 times x2 plus y1 times y2 plus z1 times z2. And so this would equal, so x1 is 2, x2 is negative 4, plus y1 is 3, y2 is negative 2, plus z1 is 5, and z2 is negative 6, is equal to negative 8. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 5 times negative 6 is negative 30. And so this would equal negative 44. Because negative 8 minus 6 is negative 14. And negative 14 minus 30 is negative 44. And so the last question is a little bit different. It's going to be this. So we want to find the angle between two vectors. Now there's a formula for this. It's cosine theta is equal to the dot product of these two vectors divided by the magnitude of this times the magnitude of this. So we need to first get the dot product. So we can say that cosine theta is equal to the dot product. So 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 3 times 3 is 9, so plus 9. Divided by the magnitude of this term times the magnitude of this term. So we get the magnitude of this term first. So that's going to be the square root 4 squared plus 3 squared. That's this term right here, times, we do the other one. So that's going to be negative 2 squared plus 3 squared. And so we can say that cosine theta is equal to negative 8 plus 9 is 1, divided by 4 squared is 16 plus 9. So square root of 25. 16 plus 9 is 25, and the square root of 25 is 5. So 5 times negative 2 squared is 4, plus 3 squared is 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. So the square root of 13. And so next step is we want the angle. We can't actually solve for this problem, but we can do one more step. We can say that the angle is equal to cosine inverse parentheses 1 divided by 5 times the square root of 13. And some professors may require you to rationalize the denominator. So that could be angle is equal to cosine inverse 1 divided by 5 times the square root of 13. And now we want to rationalize the denominator. So what we do here is say times the square root of 13 divided by the square root of 13. And so what we finally will get is equal cosine inverse parentheses the square root of 13 divided by 5 times 13. So we would get 65. And so we box this answer in. And that's all we need to do for this problem.